Hello,
See, it's like dark here.
hello.
Yes,
One second. Yeah, now it's working.
yeah, I can hear you and you are visible. What about my side? Am I and audible?
For what purpose?
Am I audible to you?
I
Hello?
couldn't get to.
Am I audible to you? Are you listening to me?
Yeah, you
Hello?
are audible.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, that you are live today.
I was just trying because since a very long time I just wanted to do go live together with someone, but I was not getting that option, especially go live together. And one day, recently, when I was doing a live on my Hindi channel, then I found that option go live together in live option. So that's why I thought let's do with someone. And today it was really very hectic day.
Hmm.
So I couldn't get time. I just had my dinner and I'm here. I'm just watching a video of Try to Thrive
Oh,
from my
that's
laptop and I thought try to see, let's try whether it's working or not. So actually it's working. And this option really helps us to grow on YouTube. When we do a live, especially with someone who has more subscribers or who gets more views on their channel. So it's kind of a collaboration, okay? Because
yes.
right now I have sent you the link. Okay, I send you the link. So the watch time is adding in my account. Okay. But when you will create a link and you will send that link to someone and someone joins you, then the watch time as well as the amount that you will get from that video or from that live, it will be added in your account,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
a very
Uh,
great way to earn. And more than that, what is
hmm.
really helpful, especially what is really very I can say most beneficial through this app YouTube, which I can say, if anyone if anyone doesn't have any option, if anyone doesn't have any laptop or a perfect camera or anything, still just by going live together we can have conversation and we
Yes.
can do it as long as we want.
Yeah, so many people have come, so just let's
Yeah.
introduce. First, let
And
me introduce
currently on my screen, it's showing there are 30 people. They are watching us live. So it's really a great thing. And I think first I had session with you. I just tried, and again, I'm just trying to do with someone. And yeah, even I also messaged to Mansidi, but when she replied that I just because of my busy schedule, I couldn't watch it and I couldn't see that message. I couldn't do it. But yeah, soon means tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. If I get time, then I'll definitely do. And I'm so happy. And today again, I went to the hospital for getting the medicines, so therefore, it was really very hectic day. I woke up early in the morning at 3:30, and just because of nowadays, uh, my motor is not working, which helps us to get water. So I
yes.
have to go to the hand pump to fetch water.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So now you are struggling with water and so medicine.
And even it was raining. It was raining half an hour ago, and just we had lunch, sorry, dinner, and my husband is still enjoying on the terrace. He's watching some movies and reels, whatever he wants. And I'm here in my room. I was busy doing my listening practice, and then that thought struck my mind, and because I'm kind of a adapt person. I really want to do what comes in my mind.
Oh, that's great. So, first thing first, I want you to just say evening to all of them because so many people have come. So, like they are messaging us. So, I would like to introduce myself because I think your viewers they don't know about me, but I think we have good bonding between us. So, I am
Yes,
going to
yes, yeah.
introduce myself here. So, first,
More than brother and sisters.
hmm,
Um, I think there is something which connects us, and it's beyond any relation, I would say. But because even I have brothers, okay, but I don't feel that much connected.
yeah, so I always great to you that thinking that oh that's ma'am never uh, forget me just whenever I want to talk you just send me message you just receive my call so that's great that think you never think that I am just like small YouTuber and you never discriminate anything you just say that oh I'm just with you and I'm all the time you whenever you need you just tell me so that's great why
Actually, why I prefer you always, because you are the one who takes everything easily, because you gets time very easily. But for me, giving a particular time to someone and to be at the time, it's really very hard, it's really difficult. So that's why I know that you will be available at any time. So whenever I feel like, I just message you. And yeah, especially here, so many viewers, they have joined us, so definitely we have to greet them. So welcome you all in this live. And for the very first time, I am doing this live with Gyan Chandra, and you already know that person. He is a very great speaker, and his channel name is English with Village Vlogs. So go and subscribe his channel and watch his videos, because he is really very great speaker. He has been putting so many efforts to reach somewhere, to get some achievements. And would you like to say something for our viewers?
yeah of course see I'm not a good YouTuber I'm not going to say that I'm a this teacher that teacher I'm a fluent speaker no but yes one thing I can give all of you that is impression like I am going to motivate you of course you are going to see that I'm small village where there is no environment to learn English. However, here, see myself, if I can learn English, so if I talk about my education, there is nothing education. And like I have just learned English by myself being in village area, though I have lots of work to do throughout the day. But see my perseverance and my hard work without any book, without writing, without reading. I have achieved this fluency and now I am able to speak. Not only able to speak, but also I am guiding people. Like I have some student guide and I just tell them how you can become fluent speaker. So I think this language is really very great to connect each other and also people think that this language is so difficult it can't be learned being in like village area being without environment without teacher without this and that I think it's a just focus all the thing but we can learn if you have perseverance if you have decided to learn this language no one can stop you to become fluent speaker.
Yes.
See, like you must have desire to learn this language even I love earlier back in a day I didn't have anything even I didn't have a book to learn English but I didn't give up. I just thought, no, no matter what I'm going to do, but I will learn this language. And
Gyan
gradually,
Chandra,
whatever I got, I
I would like to show you something
yeah,
here.
okay, okay, you can show me. Oh, great. I can see, yeah.
So you are here on this laptop.
Oh, that's really amazing. So it is my first time, like I'm live here. So what about you? Is this your first time or? How many time you have
Actually,
come? Right.
if I talk about live, so I have done several times, but especially with someone, this is for the very first time.
Oh, that.
Actually, I have been looking for it to do for a very long time, but I was not getting the particular option, which is really very needed to go live together with someone because we have to create a link, then we have to send that link to that person through WhatsApp or through Instagram, which is really very inevitable for other person to join. So all those process I had to learn, and after learning, then I wanted to do it with someone, but I couldn't find anyone. So then I found you. I messaged you, and you are here, and we are doing it. And
Yeah,
so
thank you
many
so much
people,
for having me.
so
Yeah,
many
of course.
people, they have joined us. So I just want to say thank you for joining us. And this is our first experience. So if you have any question regarding learning English language, then you can ask because both of us we are on the same boat, and we know that learning English is not everyone's cup of tea. It's not like a piece of cake. However, just by making our ways of learning interesting as well as fun, in a funny way, we can make it a piece of cake. Am I
Yeah,
right?
yeah, of course, you are totally right. Because I would like to add one more thing here. See, in order to learn something, in order to do something, we must have some energy. So energy comes from that your dream, your confident, your like how much you are excited to learn that thing. So we are not going to give you lots of thing here, but yes, we are going to motivate you. We are going to boost your level, and we are not going to let you stop. Just do, because nowadays you have everything, but what you need only confident, and just believe in yourself, and just go forward. And of course you can do this, you know. Say, earlier I couldn't speak even a single word. I was also like thinking that, oh, it's really very difficult without teacher, without environment. But see, I kept on following this dream, and finally I have done it without any like teacher and environment. So it's a like language. Just keep on speaking, no matter whether you are speaking wrong or right. Of course, you are like. You are like learning so many things, and also you are speaking, so day by day you are improving, you know. So making mistake is not like big deal. Everyone does this, so don't care about making mistake. But you have to speak, no matter whether you are speaking right or wrong, but you have to speak, because until you speak you can't speak properly. So in order to sharp our tongue mind, just keep on speaking. And of course you
Yeah,
can.
please give me 1 second because I have to take the medicines. Okay.
Oh. What kind of medicine are you taking?
These medicines are related to my ear issue.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. You told me. Yeah. So how many times do you have to eat?
As I mentioned today itself, I went to the hospital and I got these medicines.
So
And
how
these
many?
medicines are helping me to get that to cure it completely because and I think so far this thing has helped me plugging cotton balls in my ear. And it was a very funny thing happened today when I went to the hospital and doctor was about to check my ear. So because of I had already plugged that ear cotton balls in my ear. So he asked me to remove it and I removed it, but I couldn't remove the whole cotton.
Hmm.
So it was stuck in my ear. So he removed through there was an apparatus with the help of that he then removed it, and he totally denied me not to use it, but however I'm just using it because it's helping me to reduce some noise which
Out.
comes from the environment, like whenever train passes or even this time everyone they turns off their fan. Okay.
Hmm.
Is but I just to do some of my listening practice, and for reading books, I just always keep the door closed, and I have also turned off the fan. I'm doing this go live together live with you.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I can understand your problem nowadays. You have to face lots of problem. Ear problem, if especially, it's really very big problem because
And here I can see there are so many learners. They wants to do session with me. So I can
hmm,
tell you one suggestion. If you really want to do conversation with me, then please send me your number, your WhatsApp number, so that we can do go live together like this. But I'll be able to do only in the evening, because in the day it's really very difficult for me to overcome the noise, because sometimes kids they disturb me. Sometimes my husband he stays at home, so he always keeps turning on the fan. So then it becomes difficult for me to find a quiet place for having conversation. So whosoever wants to have conversation with me, please send me your number, your WhatsApp number, then and also send me the message that you want to have conversation with me. Then we will be doing through this way, because I think this is the one of the best way to have conversation. We don't need to find any particular app, and we don't need to spend even a single penny. And here, at least whatever the viewers are uh, whatever the viewers are watching, they are watching the genuine things. Here we are not editing. These are
yeah,
not the edited part. But through
mm,
videos, obviously a YouTuber edits some parts. Okay, there is
yeah,
no doubt. Here
yeah.
we present whatever we are. The way we are, we just represent ourselves.
Right, 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 right. And of course, it's really very good. Here we can get confident, like we are not feeling shy and we are not getting scared that, oh my God, how can I speak on live? It's really very difficult because until you go ahead, of course, your fear will not go out of your body. So just face the problem. I must say that just for face. Don't like never get scared that okay, it's a really very big problem for me. I'm not going to face this problem. So just get into habit of facing problem. I would like to say, yeah. So that is what I want to say.
So, by the way, how's the weather over there?
Yeah, of course. Weather is not horrible. It's like cloudy weather. Yesterday it rained. What about in your side?
Is it raining? Is it
Not raining.
raining?
It's cloudy. Cloudy. It rained yesterday.
It
Uh,
may rain.
Yesterday it rained, but today there is no rain. It's a cloudy but weather is cloudy. Hmm. And what about farm related work? Because nowadays we are going to prepare for paddy crop. So what about you? So
Actually,
have you planted
nowadays
paddy?
our government has created a very big problem for us,
Hmm.
that the government, especially the railway department, they got constructed a very huge wall, like a big wall, and now we are not able to go to our farms. If we want to go, then we have to go under a bridge.
Oh my
Okay,
God!
and
It's a pain.
especially because it's a rainy season. Okay, so in rainy season, because a river flows through that bridge, under that bridge, so
Hmm.
now there's a lots of water under that bridge, so we are not able to go. Only men they go, we don't
Okay.
go.
So it means you don't have to go this year to plant paddy crop.
We will definitely find some solution, because it has been built just 3 or 4 days ago. Earlier,
Hmm.
people they used to go there, and even my sister-in-law she used to go there. But since last 3 or 4 days, she's not going because of that. obstacle because we are not able to jump that much long wall, and the wall is approximately 6 or 7 feet.
Yeah, no, don't take this. And of course, is there any bridge? There is no bridge, so
And
that
if
you
I
can.
talk about the seedlings, like rice seedlings, so we have already cultivated the rice seedlings. So these are growing.
So, is there no any other way to go to field? Only you have one way.
Earlier we had many ways, but right now, just because of railway track, they don't want anyone to hurt by the railway track. So that's
Okay.
why they are stopping. Properly, they are just कहते हैं ना पूरा रास्ता बंद करें ताकि कोई भी उस पार जाके उसको चोट ना लगे कुछ भी. They are taking a very, it's a kind of a precaution by them, but it's very difficult for them because this is the one and only way we have to get everything. We have to get our produces, and we have to go, we have to take care of our fields, and even villages they are not able to graze their buffaloes. It's also a big problem for them. And it's a funny thing, more than that, there are so many villages they don't have a washroom in their home, so early in the morning it's very difficult for them to get fresh.
Yeah, okay, I understand. I can understand. Oh my God, it's really very difficult. So, is there any solution for this or not? Like maybe after some time, will you be able to go to your field or not?
Okay, Gyanchandra, here one question we got. um, how you keep yourself motivate every day? Do you have any answer?
Yeah, of course, of course. This question has been asked by Gitesh, like that, something. So I must say that you don't find anyone to that, okay, someone is going to motivate, then I'm going to get motivated. No, you have to make yourself motivate, that you have to think all the thing in your, because this is your life, you are the owner of your life, so you have to think. And motivation comes, of course, motivation comes from our journey, that how much we have done hard work for this, and I'm still there, other people can do, I can't do. So why am I like, why do I fail all the time, why it happens with me only? So just make yourself confident and believe in yourself. And if I talk about motivation, you can get motivated from others. I'm not going to say that you can make yourself motivate. You can also get motivated from other people as well. Like here you can see the example, like Dehati ma'am is with us. So see the example, being in like in rural area, she has done all the thing whatever she wanted to get, now she has achieved. So of course, just because of what, just because of believeness, your hard work, your
And
perseverance. Yeah,
sorry to interrupt you. Sorry to interrupt you. I just want to show you something.
yeah, of course, please.
So here
Oh,
you can see these are the achievements which always pushes me, or which always push me to be motivated to keep working. Here I have a silver play button. Then the second one which I got from
yes, so
Mr.
many.
Rajkumar Rao sir, a superstar. And here the third one which I got on the International Women's Day by UP's Deputy CM, and this one bouquet I got from Mumbai in an event. So these are the things which keeps us motivating,
Yeah, so
especially this house, especially this house in which I'm staying. So this house was my dream. I wanted to get build my house,
correct, correct.
and this this thing was the reason, this was the reason because of which I always feel motivated. And even nowadays, as I already mentioned that my ear is creating so much problems for me, I'm not able to do conversation, especially when we have session through a Zoom application from a laptop. Then I don't know why it happens with everyone or it happens only with me. I have observed the voice always it's a bit slow. I can't understand that person. Maybe just because of the noise which comes from the outside. So it's difficult for me to manage. It becomes difficult for me to understand. But I think right now there's no voice, there's no noise. So I don't find even a single problem while getting you. I get each and everything. So it means this thing is helping me. So we should never ever be scared from any problem, whether it's related or your financial problem, any kind of problems. We shouldn't be scared of any of these problems
Correct.
because we have to have that strength. We should have that resilience in ourselves to achieve what we really want to achieve from our life, from our journey. Because if you really want to create something big in your life, then you will have to do.
Yeah, of course.
There's no other option. There's no other option and there's no question like how to keep me motivated, how to keep myself motivated throughout the journey. Only your dreams can motivate you. Only your desires can motivate you. Your goals can motivate you.
Yeah, of course, you can get motivated by yourself. Why do you think that there should be someone who can motivate me? And you can see the other people as well. They are growing. Why can't you? Just believe in you and just do hard work towards your dream. Of course, one day or other you are going to achieve. And of course, after achieving something, you are going to get motivated forever. See, ma'am, like she showed so many like awards. So of course you must get like motivated from her. I must say that. So never give up. Just keep on working. Don't think about your fruit. Just do hard work. I never think that okay, I'm not getting. It has been 3 years on YouTube, but I'm not getting anything, so I should give up. No, never give up. Just keep on working. One day or other, of course, your hard work is going to return all the efforts which you are doing. So just believe in you.
Because there is a saying which goes like this: action speaks louder than words. If you are a
Yeah,
person who just keeps saying, I will get this, I will get this one, I will get this thing in my life, but you are not putting even a single effort towards doing it, and you are just in your comfortable zone, then it means you are not going to get anything from your journey. If you really want to get, then start getting up from your bed, start waking up early in the morning, start doing something to relax, to get that relaxation which is really very needed. And just because of yoga and meditation, now I get that peace of mind which is really very needed. So by the way, Gyan Chandra, would you like to tell me, um, are you reading any of books these days or not?
yeah, it's a really, really hard question for me. And as I told you in the beginning, that I'm not fond of reading and writing, and I don't, because I was not a student, and I never ever went to school, and so my qualification and education was, and it's like there is nothing here, and I'm going to tell you that learning English is like a different thing, and being educated is different thing. I'm not saying that, oh, so many people must be thinking that how can you are saying that your qualification is not good, you are speaking English. So I must say that it's a huge difference between being educated and speaking this language. So I'm not fond of reading book, writing, but yes, I love listening. Whenever I get time, I just start listening anything. So I love like, since I love Hollywood movies, so I just, whenever I get time, I just start watching Hollywood movie, and that too in English, because by this way I can improve my English as well. So that is. But I, yeah,
And
literally.
nowadays, I recently,
Hmm.
nowadays I recently purchased a book. This book is written by Sudha Murthy, and
Oh.
I'm really fond of reading Sudha Murthy's book. And this book is really very helpful for me because this book is all about what is more important, a successful career or a happy marriage. and the name of this book is Gently Falls the Bakula. So I have already finished the half of the book, and maybe within 2 days I'm going to finish it, because this book is kind of a story kind of books. And when we find a story very fascinating, then we just want to finish it within a short span of time. So I really want to finish it. So let's see, I'll be able to finish it within 2 days or not. And yeah, I love reading self-help book as well, but I don't get time. But yeah, just to do these type of practices, I just try to steal time from my daily schedule, I would say.
Yeah, and reading book is really very great habit. You know, if you read, so you can get so many things from the reading. And if
Gyan
you, of course,
Chandra, Gyan Chandra, sorry to interrupt you. There's a message for you. Sir, I have messaged you many times, but you didn't answer me. Actually, I want to talk to you so that I can put that video on my YouTube channel, which didn't started yet. And the name of that person is Pranav Kumar. So would you like to say something to that person?
yeah, I'm really very sorry if I haven't replied him yet. But actually, the thing is that nowadays we can't get live, and also you today you called me, so I'm here. But the weather is not good here, and if I talk about any application, have conversation, so you know very well. Earlier we had, nowadays we don't have. You know, any application where we can have a conversation. But of course, soon I'm going to. Tell all the people that yes, I'm available for having conversation. You know, so of
And
course,
I think
definitely.
if you don't find a particular app, especially when you told me about Zero Meet app, and that app is able to record the videos for 15 minutes, so I think it's not good. Instead of this, you should go with this Go Live together. You just share your number and let other people share their number, so that you can share your link to that people, and then both of you can join. And we have one another person, and he is saying कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है, क्या करे इंग्लिश कैसे बोले मैम. So I would love to suggest, there are only few ideas which we have to follow. There are very few things which we have to incorporate in our day-to-day life. First one is, which I personally followed, that is listening. In my initial days, even Gyan Chandra, he did follow this.
Yeah, of course. I
Both
don't
of
do
us,
anything. I don't read any book.
yeah,
I don't write
started
anything.
from
I
listening.
listen
And we
because
listened as per our level, because we were at beginner level. So we started watching only cartoon types of videos, animated videos, or daily use sentences videos, because these type of videos really helps us to start uh, speaking in English, and then we will get to know about some sentences or some words or some vocabularies, then we can start speaking. Then we should start speaking. And after that, if you watch a video, then after watching a video, try to narrate that video in your own way. I know that you won't be able to speak about that video in the same way, but at least you can try. And I tried, and because of this, I am here. So never ever think about that person is speaking so much fluently. How can I?
yeah,
There's
yeah,
so much difference. So already there are so many differences. So
of
we shouldn't think about the differences. We should think about the journey. One day, the day when that person had started, he was really very bad, and today you are about to start your journey, so it means you are very bad. There's no problem, uh, there's no point to regret about anything. There's no need to feel embarrassed. All of us, we had started our journey from the scratch, from the
yeah, of course.
zero. And
Whatever
now
you
we
know,
can
just
say
start.
we haven't become hero, but we are still trying to become a hero. So we can definitely become, but we just need to start doing it. And then later on, we should know basic basic grammar knowledge.
Yes,
Like
yes. Of course.
This is
Uh,
very, very
after
important.
grammar, we must start speaking because this language can be learned by observing. I'm not going to say until you write, until you read, until you do this thing, do that thing. You are not going to become fluent English. So see myself. I never ever wrote even a single word. I don't have, still I don't have any pen copy. I never ever bought anything. But yes, I observe this language. Whenever I get time, I just listen, and also whatever I listen, but of course I'm going to speak that thing, but whatever I observe by listening. So do I do this thing? I do only two things: just speak and just listen. So and if you have time, of course, you can go for reading, writing, all the things. If you want to improve soon, so that is, and instead
And
of like taking
along with all these practices, like there is no doubt there are five main aspects for learning English. The first one is listening,
hmm,
then go for the reading as well. And speaking is really very important because we want to speak, then speaking is really very must. And writing helps us to get clear thoughts. And along with that, thinking, it helps. But more than that, among all of them, there's only one practice which helps us each and every single day. We have to wake up for this. We have to wake up early in the morning. Just try to wake up at 4:30 or 5 a.m. at least in the morning and take some deep breaths. And after taking 5 or 10 deep breaths, then take a notebook and start writing on that notebook that I can speak fluent English. I am speaking fluent English. I am a fluent English speaker. I can speak English effortlessly. Each and every single day, you just write down these sentences at least 21 times. Each and
correct,
every single day. Then
correct.
this universe will help you to manifest your dream as I have manifested.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course. Until you make habit, so how can you do all the things? So our habits like can change us ourselves. See, I can see like there is no sinus, there is no any wrinkles. And you see you're confident. I can see you're confident. It's like you are alone at your home and you are speaking to anyone, and you never think that we are live here. So see, just because of like our practice, because we have been here for long period of time, so that is why there is no any problem. So people think that of course at the beginning we are going to face lots of problem, that oh, it's really very difficult to speak, let's take advice from others. So okay, tell me how can I become fluent in English, and what should I do, what should I not to do? Of course you know what you have to do. So just find your interest, what you actually like. So suppose you don't want to do hard work, but you want to achieve this fluency, so just find any other way to learn this language. Suppose I hate writing. If you put any gun on me and to say that okay, write anything, I'm not going to write because I really very hate writing. So I found other way to learn this language. I started listening, because I can listen as easily while doing work. It doesn't matter that okay, I don't have time, so okay, leave it today. No, I just listen by doing work. So this thing is really very good. So whatever you are listening, so just observing method is really very good. So whenever after learning all the thing, whenever I am alone, so I just observe all the thing. Okay, how she was speaking, he was speaking, and what kind of structure she was using while speaking, what kind of words are being used in day-to-day life conversation. So I just observe all the thing from others, and those things just apply by myself whenever I get time.
I think observation plays inevitable role in the on the way of learning this language because uh, there are so many rules. If I talk about the grammatical rules, there are so many rules regarding learning this language. And personally, when it comes to having a journal talk or having a conversation with someone, we don't use all these rules. We use very basic or few rules, and
Yes.
these rules are crucial to start having conversation with someone, to start journal talk.
Mm.
and to express a point of view in front of anyone. So I think there is one person who is writing, who has written, मुझे तो पूरा ग्रामर आता है बट फिर भी फर्स्ट इंग्लिश स्पीक नहीं कर पाती हूँ. So first of all, I would love to tell you there is no need to cram all the grammar rules. If you really want to learn grammar rule, then just go with situational grammar. Like currently we are speaking, okay, we are doing this live together. So हम अभी live कर रहे हैं, but here I'm not mentioning the time. It's just a simple present tense, simple, sorry, present continuous tense that we are doing a live session. बट अगर मुझे ये कहना है कि हम आधे घंटे से लाइव सेशन कर रहे हैं, देन हियर आई हैव टू यूज प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. दिस इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन ग्रामर और सिचुएशनल ग्रामर. On the
Mm.
way of journey, on the way of learning English journey, situational grammar helps us a lot. So don't
Yeah,
go
yeah,
for
of
the
course, of
grammar,
course.
don't
And
try to
I'm going to
cram.
say here one more thing that
Yeah,
like so many people have this problem that they know all the grammar but they are not able to speak just because of they don't have partner to speak. Of course, guys, must of course you must find any partner to speak maybe 1 or 2 hours, make them make them your friend, and just speak whatever you know. Just start with that, because until you have any partner to speak, no matter what you do, no matter whether you are taking classes, no matter whether you are solving your doubts every day, you are solving million doubts, but what do you get in return? Nothing. Start speaking, find people to speak. And I know there are lots of application, but I'm not going to say that go to that application and find people and talk. You must have any personal partner to speak, so that you can, whenever you get time, just call, like we just talk here in our native language. Whenever we get time, so we start talking to our friend in Hindi, in any language. So by this way, whenever suppose since I started learning English, so I tried to make so many friends so that I can talk to them in English. And of course now I have so many friends. Whenever I get time, I just talk to them in English. Why? Because this is good way. No matter whether you are taking classes or you are learning, but until you speak, how can tongue your work, how can your mind work, so sharp your tongue and mind, and that too just by speaking. If you speak, then your mind can work for you and your tongue can work for you. So learning thing are
yeah, we
different.
should learn from a newborn baby how a newborn baby learns a language, in which
Hmm.
environment he lives. He learns only that language. Like my own daughter, she lives in village, so definitely she is learning, she is observing only village language because she doesn't spend too much time with me. So definitely she is whenever she starts speaking, so she will start from the mother tongue. Later on, I'll teach her other languages, but observation is really needed. Observation helps a lot because
Correct, correct.
whatever we observe, that's why we should be a good observer. Even if you are watching a video, even if you are reading a book, we should be a good observer. We should try to observe each and everything carefully, and we should really incorporate this habit of observing
Hmm.
others.
Yeah, so of course just go for speaking. Until your mouth start hurting, you just speak. Today you just make mind that okay, now I'm going to make 2 to 3 friends, and I'm going to talk to in English. And because until you speak, you can't speak no matter what you do. So just speak and speak and speak. So like us, be like become a mad person for this language and just try to speak.
And
So
you didn't get, but it's about to complete 45 minutes. We have been
mm,
talking continuously, and it's time for me to get a proper sleep as well because it's also needed. And I would say, if you really want to do, then you can start doing it. You just go on the live option, start your YouTube, okay, and then click on the plus icon, then go on the live option, and then go on the settings, okay,
mm,
edit option. एक पेंसिल का आइकन आपको दिखेगा, go on there and click on that, and then you will get that option, go live together. And then
Okay.
just पोस्ट अप लाइक एक पिक्चर आप अपनी वहां पे लगा दो, एंड देन गो ऑन एडवांस सेटिंग, देयर यू हैव टू इनेबल द मोनेटाइजेशन ऑप्शन, एंड आफ्टर दैट you can start, you
Oh,
can
that's really
start your
great.
live and share that link with someone, with anybody, and then you can do this live with anyone for 1 hour, for 2 hour, and you can do as much practice as much you want or as much you can. This totally depends on your capability. And I think from today onwards, I'll definitely go through this, and I'll, if anybody who is really, really very interested in having conversation with me, so we can do it through this live, and they can, even I have also mentioned my number, that's 7905014675. You can just message me on that number, and then I'll send, and also message me that I want to have conversation with you. Then I'll send you the link, and we can join it through this go live together. And
Yeah.
then each and every, all the viewers, they can see us through this live. It was really nice talking to you. I had a very nice experience, and it was my first experience with Go Live together, and it was wonderful beyond my expectations. And so many learners, they have joined us, and they have asked several questions. So मैं उनको यही बोलूंगी कि हमें ज्वाइन करने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और अगर आप भी कुछ भी करना चाहते हैं तो उसके लिए आपको बस मेहनत करनी चाहिए, मेहनत से भागना नहीं है, और लाइफ में कुछ भी इम्पॉसिबल नहीं है।
Correct, correct.
और हमारे लिए रेस्ट लेना भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, तो वी आर गोइंग टू टेक रेस्ट। सो बिफोर एंडिंग दिस सेशन, एंडिंग दिस लाइव सेशन, वुड यू लाइक टू से समथिंग, ज्ञानचंद?
Yeah, of
Because I
course.
think Gyanchandra was already in sleeping mood. I just messaged him.
Yeah, yeah. And no, actually, I have to take one class, 10 p.m. class, and my student is calling me. He has called me, I think, 3 or 4 times, but I am disconnecting his call just because of here. So now, end of this conversation, I'm going to say all of them that, of course, don't give up, and of course you can learn. Just believe in yourself. Don't never think about your fruit, and just do hard work. Sooner or later you are going to change, definitely. If you can change, so of course you can also change. So now we don't need to regret. Just do hard work in yourself. Never take like never get confused that what should I do, what shouldn't I do. You can do, you know all the thing by.
And now you can see I'm sweating a lot.
Okay, yeah, I
I'm
can.
sweating a lot.
Okay,
Just
man.
because of I have turned off the fan.
Oh, oh my God. Okay, let's wind up this conversation. So
Okay,
thank you so much
okay.
for having
Okay,
me.
brother, just take care of yourself. Have a sound sleep.
Okay, you too. Bye. Good night.